This isn't the way to the dock. What are you doing, Nick? Damn it, talk to me. This is the wrong direction. I want to know what's going on.
Kelly, give me back those keys.
No, not until you tell me what this is all about.
I love you so much. Dreaming? Eden?
Yeah, I was dreaming. How long have you been awake?
Not long. Can't think of a better way to start the day than you in my arms.
Glad.
You make me very happy.
I'm glad you can say that. And I'm very grateful to you. I don't know how I could ever repay you for everything you've done.
Sweetheart, now wait a minute. No more talk about gratitude or repaying. You're my wife.
Oh, I'll remember that.
I won't let you forget it. You had a visitor yesterday.
Well, who?
Cruz.
What did he want?
I'm not sure. He kept talking about having to show you something or wanting to talk to you about something. I don't know what it was.
So why didn't you tell me yesterday?
Well, I figured if you couldn't tell me what he wanted, it wasn't worth your time.
You know, Kirk, you have to let me decide about that. You have to trust me that I can deal with Cruz.
And he's going to have to accept the fact that we're married, Eden.
Who is it? Rosa. Be right there.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you so early, dear, but it's your father.
What, is he sick?
No. I went by his room and the door was open, so I checked. The bed hasn't been slept in. He didn't come home last night. It's me. I hope he's all right.
I lied, Mr. Lockridge.
No, thanks, Dylan. I quit 8 years ago.
Up to you, Lionel.
Patience, you see. It's the name of the game.
I raised you my 40% interest in this casino against yours.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Good. Are you in or are you out?
See his bet, Lionel. I pray you lose.
Well, I take it you fold. You take it wrong. It's after 6.
Play your hand, Lionel.
I'm hungry. Hey, Dylan, is the chef still up?
Of course.
Well, then I'm going to take a break and have breakfast.
You'll take a break later. We'll finish now. Partly.
Mr. Lockridge, the breaking for a meal in the middle of a hand is not normal.
Hey, Dylan, let me tell you something. There is nothing normal about this game. And Cece and I haven't played by the rules in some years. I'll see you later.
Lionel, stay where you are.
How's anyone supposed to sleep in this bag of lumps? Just look at this ugliness. Wonder if he's still out there. out there, all right. Just when I need some private investigator breathing down my neck. I think it's time I found out who he works for. Come on, sweetheart. It's time to get up. I know it's a little early, but I want you to have extra time to get ready for school this morning. Come on, baby. Here we go. Wash up and get dressed. And you stay in here until I tell you to come out. Okay?
What's going on?
I'm taking you back to shore just like I said I was.
Which shore? Baja? China? I don't know what's going on with you, Nick. First you drag me into this boat, then you speed off, and now you won't talk to me. Can't you tell me what's wrong?
Not here.
Great. We'll just wait till the boat drifts to shore and crashes into the rocks. You know, I don't care anymore. I thought we'd worked this out at the casino. For the first time in weeks, I felt close to you again, and then all of a sudden...
You already know. You already know why we're here. It's not me who's holding it in, Kelly. It's you. Why can't you just admit it?
Admit what?
The truth, once and for all. You slept with Dylan. Didn't you?
Coming!
I'm sorry. I know that I'm sorry. I know that it's early, but I have to talk to you. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure, please.
I want to apologize.
For what?
For acting like a fool. I haven't been completely honest with you. The other day when...
Let me get this. Hello.
Good morning, Cruz. I have some information you might be interested in.
Gina, it's too early for games.
I'm not playing games. You know that man who was spying on me and Brandon? Well, I found out who he's working for.
And who's that?
Mr. C.C. Capwell.
How'd you find that out?
Never mind.
Come on, Gina, how'd you find out?
That really doesn't matter, Cruz. The point is, I want to file a formal complaint.
What are the charges?
Harassment. C.C. Capwell is harassing a private citizen. Now, I want him and his investigator arrested immediately.
Has he entered your place forcibly?
No.
Verbally abused you in any way?
He's every place I turn.
You've got no grounds, Gina. Legally, he's clean.
Cruz, I have a right to my privacy.
Gina, he's within the law.
Oh, come on. I want you to do something about this. Do you hear me?
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Then I'll do something about it myself. Some cop. I can handle C.C. Capwell? Yes, I can. Sorry about the headache. Come on, sweetheart. It's time to go to school.
Listen, we're going to have this talk some other time.
Where are you going?
I'm going to warn Mr. C that a storm is blowing his way. The fact is, Gina could cause some problems.
Finish the hand, Lionel.
It sounds like an order.
Take it any way you like it.
Well, the only order I'm interested in is breakfast. You know where the chef is?
He's on his way.
Oh, Mr. Lockridge, why don't you face it? The future's already on the table. Putting off the inevitable, it won't change a thing.
And if I raised your bet?
I don't think you will.
Don't you? Well, we'll see. But right now, I'm going to take a break. Because there's a lot riding on this.
Here he is, Mr. Lockridge.
Gentlemen, what could I bring you? Could you bring me a mushroom almond, not too hard, and a little grapefruit juice on the side?
Very good. Sir?
Something for you.
Coffee black.
Want to stay hungry, C.C.?
Dylan, I want the table guarded.
Absolutely. No one comes near this table. No one touches a thing on it, okay?
Well, see, I haven't missed the grand finale. Why are they breaking?
Breakfast.
How civilized.
There's a lot riding on this hand, Mason. Never seen a game like this.
Don't let them fool you, Dylan. This is no game.
Cece.
Want to join me for breakfast?
I think I'll wait till Cece wipes you out, then I'll have something to celebrate.
I thought you were smarter than that, Augusta.
I want to see you completely destroyed, my darling.
Huh? Half of zero in my divorce settlement is zero, whereas half my winnings, if you get my point. Welcome to my side, Augusta.
Thank you.
That's a lot to lose on a 4 of hearts.
What are you, psychic now?
4 of hearts, 3 of spades, it doesn't really matter, Dad. I know that look. It's a bluff all the way.
I'll tell you what, Mason, when the game is over, I'll take you on.
Oh, I prefer the dice.
You name the game, but pray tell me what you have left to gamble with. I mean, failed aspirations are hardly good collateral.
It's all right. I have a rich father.
Who will not give you a penny. Millions for the table. Not a cent for Mason.
Mason, can't you do something to stop them?
Well, Sophia, you always seem to be right in the thick of things.
I don't think they can go on much longer. There's a fortune on that table.
That's the tip of the iceberg, Sophia. The big question isn't who gets the money. It's who wins the girl. The real question is who'll bed down with the fair Sophia. That's what this game is all about.
Madness. First, I'm not talking now. It's you. Kelly, it's time to face it. You've got to tell me.
I thought we were through with this. I thought tonight...
So did I.
Well, what happened?
Doesn't matter.
I talked to Dylan. That's where all this is coming from. What did he say?
I don't care what Dylan says.
You've got to believe me, Nick.
When you look into my eyes and you tell me it didn't happen, or it did. I can't play this game anymore. I'm tired. For weeks, for months now, I've tried to avoid it. In fact, I almost got to the point where I could ignore it, where I could live with it. Tonight at the casino, I was almost there. But this is too big of a secret for us not to bury it. Kelly, please, I just want to... What are you doing?
I'm getting off this boat.
Kelly!
You don't want to know the truth. You've already made up your mind, Nick. From whatever Dylan said, it has changed you. And that is the one thing I thought I could count on from you was understanding me. Now all I see is some guy going crazy because he's jealous. It doesn't matter what I say.
Kelly? Kelly, please.
Hi.
Bert. Hi. Dylan. Sorry you had to miss the opening
Oh,
ceremony.
I'm sorry, too. We had another business commitment.
Couldn't get out of it.
Well, I understand that. At least you're here for the grand finale.
Yes, listen, I've been trying to call my father.
He's not taking any calls. He didn't want to be interrupted.
Well, where is he?
He's right over there. They're taking a break.
Oh, thank you. Daddy? You've been here all night. You look exhausted.
Well, it'll be well worth it, honey.
This morning. What do you want to get sick again?
I'm fine.
Cece, why the guards?
They're guarding the table. It's a heavy hand there, and there's a lot writing on it.
Who are you playing?
Lionel. He took a break to think about what he should do.
What are you to think about what?
Whether he should match my bet or not.
Which is?
My 40% interest in this casino against his 40% interest in the casino.
What do you mean his?
Evidently, you and Kirk overlooked the small print in Dillon's contract. Lionel owns as much of this place as I do, but not for long. Because after this hand, I'm going to own 80% and he'll own nothing.
You'll own 80%?
And maybe everything else he owns if he raises me.
What if you lose?
Don't worry about that. He's a very good adversary, though. I must say that for him. He really is. We've been going at it all night.
Yes, and I can see you've attracted quite a lot of attention.
He looks confident.
Call it, Kirk.
Pardon?
Call it. Him or me? If he raises the bet, do I match him?
I'd have to see your whole card.
Let him look at it.
Are you kidding? I think you've got him. Go for it.
My, is your husband free with my money? I think you really married a gambler there.
Daddy, would you excuse me for a minute?
Of course.
Glad we decided to come out here for you. I wouldn't want to miss this one.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, sweetheart.
I guess you've been here all night, too.
Yes, everyone here has.
Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
Of course.
Alone, somewhere in private?
All right. Come in here.
Why don't we finish this?
I never wanted to stop.
Please back away from the table.
Shall we?
Ricks, thanks a lot. You guys can take a break.
Okay, Lionel, let's finish it. It's your move. Match my raise or fold.
It looks like they're ready to start.
You should take a good look. You might as well be dealing the cards.
I don't want to get into this again.
No, Mother, they are risking a small fortune.
I did not put them there. Lionel and Cece have been going at each other since before you were born.
Mama, Daddy is doing this because of you. He's trying to get revenge from Lionel for what happened 26 years ago and what's happening now.
Nothing has happened now.
No, but Mama, you went on a boat trip with Lionel. I think that Daddy thinks
I
that
don't
you
care
and
what your
Lionel...
father thinks. Lionel and I are just friends.
Look, all that Daddy knows is that Lionel got you an apartment.
Your father ordered me out of his house. Lionel found me a place to live. I am not going to apologize for that. As a matter of fact, I am very grateful, and I am no longer going to go on begging you to forgive me or Cece for what happened 26 years ago.
You could stop this.
How?
You could go down there and insist. There's no reason for this.
I have no intention of even trying.
Why? Don't you feel any sense of responsibility?
No. Not for this. This is absolutely Cece's doing. The only thing he seems to feel anymore, Eden, is hatred and revenge. I just pray neither of them will be destroyed.
I doubt that your card's improved. You mean by raise? Your 40% interest in this casino keeps you in the game. I've overestimated you, Lionel. You must be down on your luck if this investment means so much to you. Maybe you should take your losses and fold.
I'll see you raise.
Thank you, Lionel. I have never made so much profit with so little effort.
Wait. As the man said, the game ain't over until it's over. I'll see you raise and raise you.
With what?
My beachfront property. The most valuable property in Santa Barbara.
Really?
Really. I will put up my beachfront property against the beachfront property that you and Mason stole from me last year. What's it gonna be, CC? Meet me or fold?
Of your fair share, huh, Kirk?
Your father's an incredible man.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I'm his son.
Even you must admit it's an amazing gamble.
You sound almost as if you approve.
Not for me to say.
No, but I would imagine by now you're wondering if insanity doesn't run in the Capwell family. I hope Dad doesn't lose too much. Wouldn't be fair to you after all the trouble you've gone to become a member of the family.
Mason, I'm not interested in your family's money.
Oh, no. Of course not. I know that, Kirk. You married Eden for love. It's just serendipity that she turned out to be loaded.
Drop it, all right? I knew they hated each other. I just never realized how much.
Yeah. I would imagine by now Dad has drafted you into his army of agents working against Lionel. What's he got you doing these days?
I'd rather not say what.
Just be careful. He has a way of starting with small things, but before long he'll have you doing some incredible things, Kirk. Things that could land you in prison. Anything to ruin Lionel.
Thank you. I'll be on the lookout.
Yeah, just a little friendly advice. Of course, I would imagine a man in your position has to do pretty much whatever he says. It never does to turn Dad down.
He does expect to be obeyed.
Servitude, Kirk. One false move and he'll turn against you. Where would you be then?
Maybe you'd like to take a short break, CC. Kind of mull things over. Visit the mission for a prayer.
No. I don't think that'll be necessary. Pen and paper, please. I'll match your beachfront property with mine. And I will raise you the equivalent of your Matisse paintings. See, I know how much you love them, Lionel. I want to take them away from you.
When you say raised by the equivalent of my Matisse collection, what exact value are you placing on it?
Well, let's not reduce it to crass dollars. Let's put some style, some class to it. How about we equate it with 8 of my Arabian stallions?
Agreed. If you throw in your airplane.
I agree to that. If you throw in your yacht.
Oh, gentlemen, please.
You two aren't going to stop, are you? You're next, Lionel. Why don't you lay it all on the line and offer Dad the real prize in this game? Raise him 1 Sophia Capwell.
I love your father.
Why did you turn to Lionel?
You had a child with him. I had strong feelings for Lionel. And then I met your father and I tried to forget him.
Why didn't you?
I couldn't. I couldn't get rid of those feelings. I didn't marry your father for love. I married him because I was angry and selfish and determined to get everything out of life I wanted. You see, Lionel Lockridge was married to Augusta and he never told me. And when I found out, he wouldn't leave Augusta for me. So I married Cece to get all of those things that I didn't have, except Lionel, of course. That is how it started, our marriage. Then I came to love your father deeply, and then you children came along, and everything was wonderful. I had a husband I loved, and I had children I loved, and that was where my future was. That is where I belonged.
What about now?
Now your father and I are still connected because of you and Kelly and Ted, and he cannot and will not break that connection. That's going to be forever.
What about Lionel?
It will never and can never be the same.
Cruz is here.
You still care about him, don't you?
Why do you say that?
He's helped you. He's protected you.
What for?
Eden, I was there. That night when you went into Cece's room. The night that his life support system was unplugged. I know it was you.
Mama.
And Cruz knows that's why he's protected you all this time. Does Kirk know too?
Mama, I don't want to talk about this.
Honey, I am not judging you. Cece asked you to do that, and I know what it's done to you. I know the price you've had to pay.
I still don't remember all of it. I just know that Daddy was suffering so much.
Don't feel guilty. You did it out of love.
I could have killed him, Mama.
You didn't. He's alive, and now it's over.
I can't tell you what a nightmare my life has been since then. I married Kirk, and I'm very grateful for everything. I couldn't have made it out without him. I'm very grateful for everything he's done.
And what about Cruz?
I have a new life.
You love him, don't you?
Doesn't matter. It's over. I love Kirk, and I want to make it work. If you got over Lionel, I can get over Cruz. And Mama, I think for the first time in my whole life, I really understand what you went through.
Oh, baby. Oh.
No, I haven't seen Gina, but then again, I haven't been paying much attention.
Do you mind if I look around?
No, I don't, but Cruz, I'd appreciate it if you just wait a couple of minutes. The game is about to end.
How long have they been at it?
Since 8 o'clock last night.
Well, Mr. C did never know the word quit. Let's check this out.
The keys to the boat.
Tom. The keys to the airplane right on top. Make your move, Lockridge.
The moment of truth, Captain?
I will not wait outside. I insist upon seeing my husband, and you let go of me. You have no right to hold me. I don't care what your orders are. I will sue you, and I will close this whole place down.
I hope that's an hallucination because of lack of sleep.
I'm afraid I'm all too real, Cece. Here I am. Now, why are you having me followed?
Let's discuss this later, Gina.
No, now. You expect me to wait till after your silly card game?
Stop it, Gina. Not now.
Don't talk to me like that. I want to know why you're having me followed. You're terrorizing Brandon.
I said stop it now, Gina. Get her out of here.
Don't you talk to me like that.
Get her on the boat and get her to shore.
Anywhere. No one is taking me anywhere. Your silly card game is not more important than my Brandon.
Oh, my God.
Oh. There. Now maybe you'll listen.
God, don't give up, Kelly. Please. You got to fight. Mayday. Mayday, this is Dick Hartley aboard the Windjammer. There's been an accident, a near drowning. About 2 miles south of the Northport Pier. Opposite Black's Beach. Please send help. Mayday.
This is the Coast Guard Windjammer. Message received. We're on our way.
I am terribly sorry, gentlemen, but the game is dead.
I want some answers, Cece.
On the value of your life, don't you say a word. Not one word.
But why are you having me followed?
Damn you. Do you know what you said? Do you know what you've done?
Well, at least I got your attention. Now will you call up the private detective?
All right. I will discuss it with you. You come to the house about 10, and you bring Brandon.
Why Brandon?
What do you think? I want to see him. I miss him.
All right. I'll come.
With Brandon?
Yes, I'll bring Brandon.
Good. I appreciate that.
Это карты Сиси.
А это Лайонелла.
Show it.
Ladies first.
Together then.
All right.
Now.
Well, what do you know?
Don't believe it.
I should have known. A double bluff.
I'm sorry, Kirk. I haven't seen her since you two got here.
All right. Thanks.
Looking for Eden again?
Oh, shut up, Gina.
Well, at least she's not with Cruz.
I thought Cece threw you overboard.
Sorry to disappoint you. I guess I still have a way with him.
After what you just did in there?
Oh, I'm still here, aren't I? He even asked me to come over to the house later this morning and bring Brandon.
What for? The hanging?
I don't know. That's what I want you to find out.
Yeah, well, after screwing up that game in there like that, I tell you, it's going to be nothing short of terrible.
Well, just see what you can find out, okay?
All right, but you are history, lady, because you have blown it all.
This settles accounts, gentlemen.
Some other time, huh, Cece?
You can count on it, Luckridge.
I was worried about you, sweetheart.
I'm sorry, I was with my mother.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine.
I'm flying home.
I'd like to come with you if you wouldn't mind, Cece. That way we might have a chance to talk.
Eddie?
Sweetheart?
Well, why don't you two go and, I'll see you a little bit later.
Yeah. Well, neither of us had much sleep last night.
Well, you go ahead and go. I'm going to stay for a little while. I might even try my luck, huh?
All right.
Okay.
See you at home?
I've never seen Cece so angry.
When Gina got off easy, she escaped with her life.
Yo le encontré tranquilo, dadas las circunstancias.
Hola, Eden.
Santana, Cruz, me gustaría hablar contigo.
Pensábamos marcharnos ya.
Por favor, es importante para mí. Llevo retrasándolo mucho. Kir me dijo que viniste a casa para verme.
Sí, por trabajo.
¿Por qué no me llamaste?
La próxima vez. Normalmente no cometo 2 veces el mismo error.
Eden, ¿eso es todo lo que vas a decir?
No. No quiero discutir ni nada parecido.
¿Qué quieres?
Hay algunas cosas que deberíamos aclarar los tres.
De acuerdo.
Me doy cuenta de que todo ha cambiado. Yo estoy casada con Kir y vosotros salís juntos. Los sentimientos que parecía que no podían cambiar lo han hecho y ahora lo acepto.
Eden, no creo que sea necesario.
No, me gustaría terminar. Seré feliz en mi matrimonio y sé que vosotros compartís algo muy especial. Sé que no podemos ser grandes amigos, pero sería maravilloso que fuéramos simplemente amigos. De vez en cuando nos encontraremos y de verdad me gustaría no sentirme incómoda.
Estoy de acuerdo, Eden.
Kirk y yo vamos a ser muy felices juntos y espero que vosotros también. Debo irme ya.
Bien. Bien, la próxima vez que necesite verte, te llamaré.
That was generous of her.
Yeah.
Hold
on, Kelly. We're going to be here any second. Hold on.
Gina. Dear Gina.
Thought you handled the situation very well, Cece. I'm amazed you stayed so calm.
Don't be deceived, my boy. The proverbial calm before the storm.
What are you going to do?
Let's just say after today, Gina will be no longer a problem.
Anything I can help you with?
No, I can handle it myself. I will leave Gina the way I found her, with nothing.
And Brandon?
She won't get him either.
You're taking custody away from her?
Everything. I am taking everything away from her. She will be nothing but a bad memory. I'm going up to change.
Cece. Thanks for confiding in me.
Your family, Kirk. It's good to find someone I can trust to talk to. It's been too long.
Hello?
Yes, it's me.
What's that monster got up his sleeve?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I heard someone coming. I don't think you're going to like this, Gina, but Cece's not tipping his hand.
Well, then pump him.
I did.
He hasn't said a word about you.
There must be something bubbling inside that evil brain of his.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You don't think so?
Quien sabe? Whatever. I guess you're just going to have to wait till 10 o'clock to find out for sure. Oh, and Gina, I don't think I'd be late if I were you.
Okay.
I missed you.
I'm glad.
How'd you do at the tables?
I did good. Oh, very good. In fact, I bought you something.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I told you, Eden, no more thank yous, no more presents.
No more complaining. Just close your eyes.
What's this?
Okay, open them. Read it.
To Kirk. Love, always Eden. Honey, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Will you marry me?
Oh, yes. 100 times.
Okay. This isn't a legal ceremony, but it comes from the heart. I, Eden, take you, Kirk, to be my husband.
I love you. I love you.
She hurt you.
No. I think it's good she said what she did. You know, it took a lot of guts.
She made sense.
Yeah, well, I think it's obvious that things have changed. You know, I don't see any reason to... Things are different. There's no doubt about it.
Cruz, I didn't mean what I said the other day. I don't want us to end.
I don't want that either, something. Excuse me?
Okay.
Hello? When? No, I can come from here. What, how did this happen? I'm on my way. Trouble.
What's wrong?
Kelly's had an accident. She's at the hospital.
Is she gonna be all right?
They don't know. I gotta get over there.
Wait, let me come with you.
When did it happen? Well, is she all right? What do you mean you don't know? Oh, right, policy. No, fine. I'll find out myself. Just forget about it. Yeah, and same to you, too. please, not Kelly. Bob, get the boat ready. We're heading for shore now.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
Me too.
Good. I have a surprise for you in the kitchen.
Cookies?
Chocolate chip, your favorite.
Can I, Mom?
Sure, but don't have too many.
Oh, I'll take good care of him, Mrs. Capwell.
Thank you, Rosa.
Mr. Capwell is waiting for you in the living room.
Can I see Daddy?
Maybe when you're finished with your cookies. Be a good boy.
He will, he will. Come on, sweetie.
I'm glad you're prompt, Gina. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. What do you want, Cece?
Please, sit down. This needn't be difficult. I simply want you to read this, you sign it, and then you and I will have nothing further to discuss.
Oh, my God, no. No!
Will the love of his past life make Jonathan forget he's an angel? Then it's Peter the Great. The road to war leads to a son's betrayal as Peter faces the ultimate sacrifice for the future of his country. The powerful conclusion of Peter the Great, tonight on NBC.